and he replaces it with love. God loved me. God did not judge me. Judgment is the opposite of love. That is what God was trying to start to make me understand. We have no right to judge anybody else, and we have no right to judge ourselves. If you judge yourself, you can't love yourself. I had it all wrong when I was on earth. I wasted so much time judging myself, and look what I did to myself, the toxic behaviors that I did that led to my death. I remember God telling me to look to my right. Then all of a sudden in front of me appeared this big pair of eyeglasses that you wear to see, except for this wasn't normal size. This was the size of like a small Volkswagen bug vehicle. It's the best I can describe. And God told me to put them on. And there was no way, how would I be able to put those on? I mean, they're the size of a vehicle and I'm a person. I remember my hands going and picking up these huge glasses and drawing them near to my face and putting them on. And you know, by the time they got to my face, I put them on, they fit me perfectly. And God said, now look. This time I saw everything that wasn't in the first life review. And God explained to me that these are the things that you're going to be seeing that are important to Him. One of the first memories, I was in Brownies when I was a little girl, and we were at the rest home. I had wandered off from the group. They came to find me, and I was in one of the residents' room, and I was sitting on her lap, and I was brushing her hair, and I was singing Jesus Loves Me, that song that you learn in church, to her. And the amount of love that that woman felt back was just so powerful. Just that little thing that I did. So many times, we don't pay attention to those things that we're doing that really are making the difference. We don't put value to them. We don't think they are important. And here God was teaching me through this whole lesson that that's all that matters. My eyes were being led to look up, and I'm looking past the stars, and I see appear in front of me bookshelves. The biggest bookshelf you've ever known, because it's so tall that it's disappeared past, the farthest point that I could see. Appeared on all of the shelves were gifts. They were all so individually, incredibly different. And then God started telling me, Erica, when you were born, I gave you the gift of patience and I gave you the gift of beauty. I didn't think I was pretty. If I was, like I told God, it's not true. Why was I treated like that? He gently stopped me in my tracks and corrected me, and he said, again, when you were born, I gave you the gift of patience and I gave you the gift of beauty. And in that moment, I understood for the first time what the gift of beauty really means. It's not what I was taught to believe, what mankind believes. This was what God believes is beautiful. And the beauty came from within my heart. My heart. And it was such a relief for the first time to really not just hear it, but to feel it, that I was enough.